Yo guys, what is going on? It's MMXVI here, aka 2017.
I never say here.
What? You always
No, I don't.
Yo guys, what is going on? It's MMXVI here, aka 2017.
Yeah, I don't say here. Can I do this? Can I? Yes, she's very cute. She's.
Oh, look at that angle.
Yo guys, what is going on? It's MMXVI, aka 2017. That was a fuckload of chaos, but we're gonna clean that up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I got onto Spotify editorial playlist once again. You've probably seen my last video on this where I talked about like how I did it and how you could like improve your odds and blah blah blah. In this video, I've learned quite a bit since, so I'm gonna be telling you the things that I would change, what I did to get on these playlists, what playlists I'm on, how many views they get, etc, etc. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Okay, so you might have seen on my Instagram, I posted about getting on New Music Friday Canada and Northern Bars with my song Blood on My Hands. If you haven't seen, I just dropped a recent project. If you want to check it out, feel free. If not, no pressure. It's not a big deal. But you can see right here, I'm on my Spotify for Artists page, and you can see both playlists are right here. And just so you know that I'm not fucking capping, there's no fucking cap in my rap. Here's the playlist, okay? I scroll down, and then, yeah, there's your boy right there. And then same thing for Northern Bars. If I scroll down like really near the bottom, there I am again. So as of right now, New Music Friday Canada has given me 3.4k streams, and then Northern Bars has given me 498. What I've noticed is they tend to put you on two playlists when you get an editorial placement. They'll put you on one for a week and then one for like 3 or 4 weeks. Typically the one that you're on for longer is just a smaller playlist. So my guess is at the end of this week, I will be taken off of New Music Friday Canada and then left on Northern Bars for probably a couple of weeks. So how do you get on these playlists yourself, you're wondering? Well, the first key is having good music. If you just started making music like a month ago, 2 months ago, 6 months ago, maybe even a year ago, your music probably, very unlikely, is up to par to be on these kind of playlists. There's a lot of reasons why that is. It's because people don't have their flow down. They're not writing interesting enough stuff. They don't have a big enough discography yet. All of this stuff adds into making a professional, well done release. But one key that I can give out to every single artist that's watching this right now and wants to get on this is to focus on your fucking mixing and mastering. If you gotta pay somebody because you can afford to do it, do that. If you're doing it all yourself, look up as many tutorials as you can for your program. Mix and master on different pairs of headphones, a set of studio monitors if you can get them, mix in your car. Listening to your music back through only like one set of headphones or whatever is never enough, because typically when you're doing it yourself and you're still learning and you're still small, you have no idea what it's going to sound like in different scenarios. And the most important, I would say, is being able to sound good in a car. Most people play music in the car on their way to work or wherever they're going. So people want to be able to turn it up, blast it, have it sound clear and crisp at a high volume. So your mixing and mastering is a super duper important thing. And the reason why I say to focus on that is because if your music can stand amongst all of the other songs on the playlist that are all professionally mixed and mastered in a studio, then it's not going to be like a hard switch for the listeners to hear. If your mixing and mastering is not good, the odds of you getting on this are fucking low. And the other key is how long you give them to hear your song. You got to think about it this way. Damn near every person that's doing music nowadays is putting their music on all major streaming platforms through things like DistroKid or TuneCore. If you don't use any of them and you want to know how to get your music on all these major platforms, I'm going to put up a video tutorial on how I do it. I'm going to put that in the top right corner right now. But if you're already putting your music on all these platforms, one rule that I suggest that you follow is to put it out at least 3 weeks from the nearest Friday. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but let me just pull this up. So if we're looking at this calendar of January 2021, say you're uploading your music on Monday the 4th. You don't want to post it on, say, the 8th, because it's going to take a couple days from when you upload it on your distributor to get to your Spotify for Artist profile. So that will take you to like the 6th, and then you've only got 2 days. You really think that someone at Spotify is going to be able to hear your song and approve it for a playlist in 2 days? No chance. So if you're uploading it on the 4th, go to the nearest Friday, which would be the 8th, and then add 3 weeks from there. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, and then post it on the 29th instead. My latest release came out on the 1st of January, but I had uploaded all of my songs to be released at sometime in like October, so I had given them months. So obviously more time does not hurt you. If anything, it's gonna help. Your distributor, when you go to upload, will recommend things like give them at least 2 weeks. Well, I've tried doing the 2-week thing and it seems to really never work. So I always say like minimum 3 weeks, do longer if you can. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to come over to Spotify for artists. You're going to go to music. You're going to go to upcoming. And then in here, it will show you the songs that you're uploading. If you upload a single or an album, or say you do both at the same time, you upload both of them, you can only do one pitch at a time. You can't pitch every single one of your songs from the album. You can only pick one. And if you have two separate projects uploaded and ready to release, you can only pitch one at a time until one of them is out. I made a mention in my videos for you guys to try to get pre-saves, and there's a bit of a misconception that pre-saves will help you get on these editorial playlists, which is completely not true. I actually didn't know this for a while, but I recently learned that pre-saves actually don't exist. The way that pre-saves work are, say you use a DistroKid hyperfollow link. Somebody goes in to pre-save your song. They have to log into Spotify in order to pre-save it. All that really does is gives DistroKid access to your Spotify profile so that they can save your song as soon as it drops. But there is a lot of good advantages to getting pre-saves, so don't get me wrong, you still want to do that, but it will not help you get onto editorial playlists. Whatever song you decide to pitch through here will be put into your followers' release radar. They'll also put songs from people that you don't follow or people that you don't listen to that often into your release radar. So if you pitch a song, it will be the one that comes up in release radar for like other people that might be interested in your music, but anyone that follows you will get the song that you pitch. So that's pretty much all the knowledge I have on getting on these playlists. If this did help you, make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you want to see from me next. It's super exciting to see that my music is good enough to be put on playlists like this. Like, that is just like, it's like an ultimate compliment, to be honest. So I'm super honored. Huge shout out to Spotify. Don't forget that every single Monday and Thursday I go live listening to my viewers' music for free. There's a skip the line option available as well. Put a reminder in your calendars, your alarms, whatever, right now before you forget. I go live on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday and Thursday. Okay, so be there. But yeah, anyways guys, it's been your boy MMXVI, and I'm out. Peace.